Greetings, I'm Patience, and this is Limitless Alchemy 808. Welcome. If you're new here, I'm glad you stopped by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. I've been guided to come on and make a video about parasocial relationships, and I was prompted to make this video because I saw another YouTuber talk about how, everyone's playing a character. The person that you see on the screen is not really who they are. And I mean, I can agree with that in some aspects, because there are many of us who put on performances for others to achieve their preferred realities. And there's nothing wrong with that, because, as Shakespeare said, all the world's a stage and all of us merely but players. I'm paraphrasing, of course, it's not verbatim. But basically, he's saying, each of us playing our parts in this experience, adding to the show that is for the universe. So, when the YouTuber said, everyone you see on YouTube is not really who they are, I thought to myself, well, I'm really who I am when I make my videos. And I know a lot of other YouTubers that I watch are really who they are. 222. Thank you, universe. They are really who they are because I can feel that they are really who they are. We are all one, we are all connected, and parasocial relationships have existed since humans have put themselves out there to be seen, whether you're a celebrity or a performing artist, or even just an artist as well, a politician even, many of us who are in public eyes, right? And I also feel that those of us who have the fear of being seen embody that fear because they fear the repercussions of what can happen from that, because there are those of us who take parasocial relationships to extremes. Stalkers, obsessive compulsive actions, just we've seen it all before, right? We've seen what can happen because of someone misconstruing what they see on a screen, what they see in the public eyes. And I mean, you can watch my other videos, or if you've seen my other videos, even the one before this, I had no makeup on, my hair was pretty disheveled, my clothes were usually what I wear. I mean, what I'm wearing now, this is a new dress, and I love this dress. This is a date dress for sure, and I'm gonna go eat dinner pretty soon with my best friend. But I also have on makeup today, but that's because I went to go look at apartments or even houses for rent, because I am moving out of here by the end of February. And I can understand what the YouTuber meant, because yes, we all will change our outward appearance. We all will change our demeanor to fit within certain situations. While I am striving to be my authentic self at work, at the day job, there are things about me that I don't say, that I don't do. I will mask to a certain degree, and even as a neurodivergent, I was brought up to mask very heavily because my birth person didn't want me to be put into a box. But essentially, by her having the fear of me being put into a box, I was already put into a box. So that is why I want to come on here and talk about how we should use discernment, and just know that anyone that you've met in your physical reality, you've already met them before. Even if you don't believe in past lives, which is fine, because all of us are on our own paths, all of us each in our own time. And if there has been no evidence to you that you've had a past life, then you're not going to resonate with it. And that's okay, because perhaps some point down the path that you're on, it could confirm to you, there could be evidence to you that you did indeed have a past life, or there's some of us who are just incarnating now in this timeline, but all the people you meet in the physical reality, you've already met them before in a past life, or you've met them in the 5D. And so there, we make these soul contracts with each other in the 5D to meet and create an experience, a situation in the 3D for a certain amount of time until the soul contract is fulfilled. And that's also been something that has kept me off of YouTube. I'm bouncing around again, ADHD, but it's okay. That is something that had kept me off of YouTube for a long time, or even just putting myself out there in the public eye. Aside from when I was in high school, I would be in plays. When I was in elementary school, I would be in plays, because essentially that's what I love doing, is playing characters. I would read books as a child and see full movies in my third eye. And when I was able to have the opportunities to participate in plays, it gave me the sense that I was living out what I saw in my mind's eye when I was younger, or while I was reading. But then after high school, I didn't pursue acting or anything like that, because, fear of being seen. The partner I was with at the time, he's a performer, but I feel he felt that he should have been the only performer in the relationship. And going back to the fear of being seen, I've always loved how I'm shorter. I'm only 5 feet tall, and I feel like that helps you not get noticed. I'm able to be in the background. I'm able to cloak myself with my shortness, but my personality is huge. My personality is giant. And if you know me in person, you can pretty much attest that how I am here on camera is essentially the same. There are many things that I haven't said yet, but those are for future videos. And there are sides of me that many people don't see. I've told one of my exes before, because he said that he liked how I was such an open book, and I said, yes, because those are the pages that I let you read. But being on here on YouTube, when I say that I love you, when I say that you mean so much to me and that I'm so grateful that you're here, I truly mean it. There's no act, there's no character, there's nothing for me to gain by saying something like that, except for you feeling like there's someone out there who does care. There's someone out there who does want you to succeed, who does want you to thrive. Because what we give ourselves, we give others. Filling our own cups overflows into the cups of others. And that's the main reason why I started showing up on YouTube, why I started being in the public eyes, because being on here does fill my own cup. And I know that the energy will overflow into all of your cups as you're watching these videos. The insights that you gain from these videos, the feelings of confirmation, and how the universe is speaking through me to you, I'm only reflecting what's inside of you. I'm only reflecting what you already feel within yourself, because we are all the universe. It's the best advice that I can give is that when you see someone and you're resonating with them and you feel that connection with them, that universal connection that we all have, when you feel that universal connection confirmed, just take it as you seeing your own reflection in them and gaining the confidence to go forward in your own life and chase your highest excitement, fulfill your dreams, fulfill your path, your purpose. When we take, there's lots of different factors that play into obsession and stalking and things like that. And I'm not a certified psychologist or anything like that, but I do understand psychology as a seer. I do understand interpersonal relationships as an observer and from experiences of my own. I mean, in the terms of parasocial relationships, no matter who you're seeing on the screen, it could even be the people in your physical reality that you don't even really know. It could be that they're not who you think they are. They're not who you feel they are, because anything and everyone can change in the blink of an eye. But that doesn't mean that you should hold yourself back from connecting, that doesn't mean that you should not put yourself out there. It just means to further cultivate discernment and focus on yourself. Focus on your own self-love, your own self-validation. And should you want to meet the person that you see on the screen in real life, you're more than likely going to meet them when you're on the same frequency as them, when you're on this, when your paths cross. But there's nothing that should be forced, nothing that should be accelerated, I guess. Just let things unfold naturally. And I just got a notification that my best friend is here, so I'm gonna end it now, and I'll probably do an add-on and revision video very soon. But I do appreciate you coming by, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. And just know that you are magnetic, you are mystical, you are magical, you are the main event, you are the total package, and you're always chosen because you choose yourself. You are a mirror of me, and I am a mirror of you. And I'm so glad that we're here together. Take care. I love you.